Allah calls our attention to the fact that each human being is, in truth, all alone in his presence. Surat Al-Masah 11. This remarkable fact is repeated in many other verses. Here it is very clear that God will deal with people like you, and it is not our business to trying to force you to accept something which you don't want to. You should realize God is harsh on disbelievers, and he will not have mercy on them. And behold, you come to us there and alone, as we created you for the first time. You have left behind all the favors which we bestowed on you, Surat Al-Anan 94. And each one of them will come to him all the day of the resurrection alone, Surah Al-Maryam 95.
Are you saying, Abdullah, that Quran 16:106 means you can be my friend and not be cut off from Allah? You don't have to lie to be my friend. You won't be cut off from Allah if you are, unless you lie to me that you are, creating the creep factor to the max. When I read it, it says you are cut off from Allah if you are my friend, unless you are lying when you say you are my friend. But you would say that, you'd say this doesn't mean this. It doesn't mean that to you at all. And if it doesn't mean that, what does it mean? Or will you use this ayah in the process and lie? I'm starting to think, Abdullah, that due to the reality of surah, of ayah or Quranic verse 328 and 16:106, it's really pointless carrying on this conversation any further. I mean, you seem to be using these two Quranic verses perfectly, using them to the max the way the moon god wants you to.
It is very funny sometimes how people want to turn and twist things to suit their desires.
Think so?
The verses that you are referring to, actually, if you read Arabic, it tells about Kafir, the Pagans, infidels. It is not referring to Jews and Christians. The Arabic word for Jews and Christians is Alol Kitab, and the word for Jews, Yahuda, and for the Christians, it is Nasara. Your argument is
so you can be my friend and not be cut off from Allah? You don't have to be, you don't have to lie only to people like, say, Hindus, Buddhists, anyone who isn't a Christian? Or one of the, quote, detestable apes and swine, unquote, who really get it horrible in hell when they die non-Muslim?